Welcome back to the Buffet Boys podcast. I'm Junior.
I'm Marvin.
I'm Kevin, apparently.
Damn, you look so different.
I had one job.
Marvin, you got so tan.
Thank you. I also got my arms a
Taller.
little bigger, you know?
You got taller.
Arms a little bigger.
What, you know what else is big?
No.
Hey.
And Kevin
Allegedly.
Kevin apparently got whiter. So,
Wait, whiter or wider?
I mean, whiter.
Whiter. Oh, man.
White. I don't know, man. Like, you tell me.
Are you whiter than me?
Yeah, of course I'm whiter.
Of course.
Whiter. Are you whiter than me?
Probably.
I think you have.
You don't think you slimmed down, man.
I think you're broader.
What you been doing?
Yeah.
What you been doing?
Because I also have a long
sit-ups?
wingspan, technically.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like you're whiter than me.
I could see
whiter.
that, you know, that's what's wearing the Batman shirt.
Damn right.
Oh man, we didn't talk about last time. We want to do random numbers again?
Yeah.
All right, you go first.
Is it reorganized like 1 through...
1 through
It's
11.
1 through 11.
Okay. 7?
Finished watching JoJo. Who put that?
No, that wasn't me. That was you.
Was that me?
No, that wasn't me. That was
that
you,
a subject? All right. Well, I'm not
You
finished.
wrote your own
Your
thing
own-
and
your
forgot?
Listen, I have terrible memory. I probably wrote it and I don't even remember.
You
But,
wrote that so quick. I remember after we were done recording.
Okay. Okay, we
yeah.
might as well just turn this into the whole anime thing we were talking about.
Okay, go.
So, the fact that JoJo's a top anime, like really.
You
high.
think it's a top
Yes.
anime?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely, it's definitely a top 5 anime.
How could it be a top 5 anime if it doesn't even contain my interests?
It doesn't.
I
Have
mean,
to
it doesn't
contain yours
retain my interest.
Specifically, it's not supposed to have your interest.
A top anime should be
Worldwide.
like worldwide. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of
If
people-
I'm
JoJo is worldwide.
but worldwide like
Gucci,
like
Coach, come on.
okay, no, you're talking about
You're
collaboration.
talking about an anime that like has such a amazing story and like honestly just break your heart in an instant.
Bro.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so far, not even finished with it.
Yeah, but
It
he hasn't even gotten past Joseph. He hasn't even finished Joseph.
You haven't even finished Joseph.
From
You
what
have to watch. You have to watch 3, 4, and 5 to be like, okay, maybe I was kind of wrong. I'll give you the kind of
Yeah,
wrong.
you're making this argument, but you haven't even seen it yet.
That's the
point.
issue. It has been getting worse the more I've been watching it. Yes.
I'm afraid what his top animes are.
I'm not enjoying it at all.
See
We can
the
talk
shirt?
about top anime. We'll jump straight to that. Let's go to top 5 personal anime.
But do you think you'll have a time to ever like actually sit down and watch JoJo?
I don't know. The thing is, it's easier to watch.
Personally, I feel like you'll like it when you step into part 3. I feel like he'll like part 3 because part 3 is hella action packed. A lot of background story between every other character.
But why should I have to wait until part 3?
Why do we have to wait for Dragon Ball Z till the Frieza saga before it gets good? I love Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
I love it. Without a doubt, it's my number 1 anime. Spoiler, but let's be real. It's kind of garbage until you get to Frieza.
Yes, but here's the thing with
A
that.
lot of
It was
That's a good amount of episodes. It's like 80.
It was a tone shift. If you start from the beginning when it's Dragon Ball, it's all fun and
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even then, like towards the end of Dragon Ball, you start getting into a similar thing that you get into Dragon Ball Z with adult Goku. But what you get in that first 80 episodes of adult Goku over here in Dragon Ball Z is just kind of crap.
yeah,
It's very, very dry and boring.
yeah. But I mean, let's be real. A lot of Dragon Ball is like
But
formula.
that's 80 episodes. I'm trying to get at
Yeah.
that you go through. So how are you gonna judge JoJo? You haven't even done 80 episodes of it.
Why should I have to do 80
Why should
episodes?
I have to do 80 episodes of Dragon Ball Z before I get to Frieza and it gets good?
That's on you. Want to watch
Oh,
it.
well, that's on you that you don't want to watch JoJo.
Bro,
Hold on.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Going,
But
hold on. Going back to the Frieza. So you're telling me you didn't like the small Ginyu saga, the body changes, and
No, it's not that great, honestly.
Piccolo.
Okay,
coming
before
in
that,
and
you don't think when the Saiyans invaded Earth, you don't think that was kind of exciting?
it was only excited with Vegeta. versus
Vegeta's
Goku.
fight is the only exciting part.
Yeah.
Nappa's not really exciting. Let's be real.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
It was kind of exciting.
No.
Think about it. They tried everything they could against him.
The
they
Suicide
thought,
Squad.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad for real.
Just letting you guys know.
Wait.
Just letting you guys know. I cried when Piccolo died because
Yeah.
you know.
But
it
let's
hit
look
home.
at that. Let's look at that. We went from Dragon Ball, where each character kind of had, the ability to fight, to Dragon Ball Z, where everyone just got left behind. Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
that
give you a
Suicide
po- I'll
Squad
give
match
you-
was just like,
I give you that point because
because
Dragon
like
Ball Z
even
was
in
pure
the
martial
Cell
arts,
Saga, they
yeah.
kind of boosted a lot of them up. In the Cell Saga, they tried to rectify that.
Even Tien did something.
Even Tien. Piccolo at one point was the strongest.
Yeah.
For a very short while, but he was the strongest at
You know
one
how
point.
hype that
Vegeta
was?
became the strongest at one point. Trunks became the strongest at one point.
So got shoot on the tip.
And that's why I mean, like, what they
That's
did
my
there...
criticism with Dragon Ball. That it's basically
Goku and Vegeta Z.
two main
now it's 4 of them.
characters.
Oh yeah, because
Now it's 4 of them. They're
If
all...
nobody's seen
oh,
the
sorry, it's
movie.
like five of them.
yeah, Broly's now.
Broly.
more or less.
It's basically two characters, and everyone else is a support.
Which isn't...
Well,
I mean, it isn't the
I
worst.
would-
You know how many shows do that?
Okay,
Where's yours?
an example: Naruto. It wasn't always like that. Everyone was better than Naruto. Everyone.
Until Shippuden.
Sure, he never lost technically,
That
but everyone was still technically better than him. Everyone.
I mean, that's all
And then-
shonens. They you have to have someone better than them because he has
No,
to
but
keep going.
everyone.
Yeah, it was.
At one point, everyone was better than Goku.
I stopped watching.
Yamcha beat his ass as a kid.
Oh, bro, but okay. But we're talking about a young ass kid against a
And
big
Naruto started off as a
No, I'm
kid.
talking about him against his own peers. Everyone was more skilled, more talented, more everything.
Krillin beat Goku at one point.
That's true. See, that's the thing with Dragon Ball Z.
It's like everyone forgets about Dragon Ball.
It became like it went from like actual martial arts storytelling to like, oh yeah, so now we're aliens having like 6 different forms and defeating
Yeah.
everybody.
Well, I mean, that's
And then,
Listen,
and then Naruto goes to like super cool ninjutsu, taijutsu into like, oh, we have 6 reincarnations and the only way to beat this enemy is Naruto to give him therapy.
no.
If we could be honest,
That's not how
for
that
one
happened.
second,
That's not how that
to
happened.
talk no jutsu.
That's not how that happened.
How did he beat Pain? He went to talk to him. Pain's like, yo, you know what, my guy? You definitely right. He talked to Obito.
Okay,
Obito's like,
but
you know what,
but
my
that
guy? You're
same
right.
criticism is the same criticism for Superman.
But I don't care about that.
The
That's
whole
thing.
Mr. Perfect. Like, this guy chose peace, and if you think about it like that, he chose peace based off what his sensei taught him.
Jiraiya.
That he believes, Jiraiya, he believes that one day everyone will know peace. So he
that's not
carried
true.
on that philosophy.
That's
Okay.
not true, but you know.
Okay, so we
Like the only
we
thing,
still
the
haven't
only
even
thing
named
I
our
didn't,
top 5.
the only thing I didn't like about
Yeah.
Shippuden, how they made Rock Lee, he was such an amazing
Okay.
taiju user, and then he became a fucking joke.
Okay, top 5. Just say your top 5.
Top 5 anime. Does that have to be in order?
No.
Okay, because that makes it easier.
Oh, me first? Okay. So I'm gonna give 5 to Naruto Shippuden, obviously. 4 is gonna be Hunter x Hunter. Have you guys watched Hunter x Hunter yet?
I have no-
I've only seen the first
This
9
guy never
episodes.
watches anything. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Listen, it takes a lot to get me to watch a show, and also
Alright, so-
it's easier to watch a show if Mindy wants to watch it too.
Okay, where was that? 4.
You're
what was
your
it,
third
4. 3. I'm gonna go to Kogias. Kevin showed me Kogias. Amazing. It was good. The story, the plot. Oh my god, it's so crazy.
Keep going.
Okay. 2. I'm gonna give it to Bleach. Honorable mention. I'm gonna put an honorable mention here. JoJo Part 5. As you know, I was crazy about JoJo
I mean,
Part 5 Golden.
I don't know
Wind.
why you're putting it as a part, but yeah, keep going.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just put JoJo in general.
Yeah, but in general, that's my favorite. That's my
Okay,
favorite.
uh-huh.
And one Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay.
Okay.
How what episode are you at in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
2.
You make me sick. I don't ever want to hear an anime opinion from you again. But go on, say your top 5.
Okay, top 5. For sure, number 1 is Code Geass. Great freaking show. Only 50 episodes. None are skippable. Like they're all like there's no fillers.
There's no fillers.
Okay.
And
what's 4?
And with the option, if you want to continue the
I don't remember
series,
asking for a summary.
yo,
I just wanted the 5.
if you want to continue the story, because the story technically ends at the last episode, but if you want to continue the story, there is a movie.
Hey, lucky boy. Those doggos.
All you have to do is get one attention and the other.
The other one
But
goes
keep going.
Okay, so Code Geass,
Hi, look, donut.
surprisingly, Bleach. The more I thought about it, Bleach's characters are unique. They're all like in their own way strong.
Shinji.
It's really good. The story, let's be honest, for a long time, if not still the longest time, the Aizen plot twist was the most surprising thing
Yes.
that we've seen in anime.
God.
The only thing that I thought
Yes.
that got close to that is the 7 Deadly Sins reveal of Esterosa.
They ruined that show.
They ruined that show completely.
I know they ruined that show, but that twist was unbelievable. I never saw that coming. Code Geass, Bleach, Naruto. I've given 15 years of my life to Naruto. It's gonna be there. Like I'm including Naruto and Naruto Shippuden together, just the same way I would include Dragon Ball with Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z with Super. It's the series.
Date bayo.
Attack on Titan. God damn, is that story so good? There's hints to what's to come. There's just beautiful animation. It's fantastic. And then this is the tricky part, because this last spot has to go to there's top 5 personal anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about. That's tough because Dragon Ball got me into anime, so I kind of want to put that there.
In the original Dragon Ball?
The original Dragon Ball got me. The first anime I saw was Dragon Ball, and then it got me into watching Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon. Like I started watching a bunch of stuff, but it started with Dragon Ball. So I guess I'm gonna give that to my fifth spot.
That's like most Americans. Dragon Ball is usually their first introduction.
Yeah.
That's your 5?
Yeah, that's my
Okay. I'm not gonna go through a summary, so I'm just gonna go through it quick.
What if people want to know what your reasons are?
Dragon Ball.
Okay.
That's just gonna be there. Full Metal Alchemist.
My man.
JoJo. Demon Slayer. Can't believe you all forgot about that.
I didn't forget.
I forget.
It's not there for me yet because
It's there for me. It's just the animation's too different.
Have you read the manga?
I'm not spoiling myself.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
without spoiling anything, the story changes dramatically, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it until it gets animated.
And now the 5th one, this is gonna be a long thought because there are a couple good ones I've watched, and I don't want to put My Hero, even though I do love My Hero.
I love My Hero too, but
I don't think it's top 5.
I would say it might be one of the top of this generation.
Oh, you know what I really love, but I'm not gonna put it there too. Castlevania.
Oh, Castlevania.
Castlevania is really good.
It's
oh
on my
my
list.
god.
Hellsing Ultimate was really good.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah, they're honorable mentions.
Have you watched 91 Days?
No.
Oof.
Fire Force is really good, but it's not.
Fire Force is really good. I did. I'm caught up on that.
Yeah.
I did watch that.
Wow, he's caught up on that.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
Number 5. It's only because it's hilarious to me, and it's only a 1-season show. Prison School.
haven't seen it, but I know what that's about.
One of the funniest things you'll ever watch in your life. So messed
Oh my
up.
gosh.
Oh man.
I'm looking at my list of shows that I finished. And technically movies. I would say a good honorable mention for me is Angel Beats. With like it really
From
made
what I can see, I'm surprised none of us mentioned Death Note as well.
So the issue with Death Note is once L
Dies, it should have ended.
It should have ended because
Oh my god!
it was
I have a friend finally.
it was bad after that.
Yeah, it was. Oh
I
my god!
stopped-
I hated Nier.
I stopped watching it after L died because I gave the other episode a chance, but I'm like, no, this doesn't make
It's
sense.
crap. It's crap. It should have just
stopped.
ended after L died.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where you guys are also gonna probably hate me or be like, "Yeah, I agree with you." I was happy when L died.
In what
way?
sense? Like you were happy because you like why?
Because Akira is the hero.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm with you there.
When L died, I didn't shed a single tear. I was like, "Die."
I know. Technically, he is
The villain.
the villain.
Yeah, he 100% is. Not technically.
It's one of those hard subjects where it's like he's wrong, but he's right at the same time. He's wrong for what he's doing.
Yeah. Because I mean, he starts off meaning well. I think in a messed up, fucked up way. Because he was originally killing like criminals. And
Well, he only killed criminals.
I mean, was L a criminal?
Minus the people who started targeting him.
Yeah, and then like I was
You know,
gonna say
like
when he made the girl suicide.
the FBI
Yeah,
agent
yeah.
and stuff like that. Like once they started, like he did it. As stupid as it sounds, he did it in self defense.
Yeah.
It was to protect himself. He made it very clear if no one pursues him, they won't be harmed. Mm-hmm. So he set the rules. They crossed the line, so he went after them. But throughout the whole show, all he did was go for criminals, and in doing so, the crime rate stopped. People were too afraid to commit crimes in fear of getting, killed and stuff. So,
Well, I mean, you know what his biggest downfall was? The god complexity.
yes, the God complex.
Yeah, that was his biggest downfall. But yeah, like I agree. It's like once L died, should have ended.
Yeah,
That was
so that's my issue.
that's what does kill it for me.
I cannot say that I would put it in my top 5 because of that reason. I'm not excluding a part of the show. The reason I wouldn't put Dragon Ball as higher as where it is because of all the faults. Sure, Dragon Ball Z, goated anime. You introduce Super Saiyan, everyone loved the idea and started stealing it off of you. But when you take like 3 episodes to like do one thing and go through a bunch of dialogue and B-roll and music playing and that's it, your flaws show. You get me? Just because you're goated for the things you accomplished doesn't mean I can ignore the stuff you faulted on. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's why Death Note is not on my list because of what happened after L died. It was great up until that point. 1,000% it was great until that point.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, let's go to the next one. That's not it. Here we go. You already chose a number. You want to choose the next one? 'Cause I feel like I've been talking a lot.
2, I guess.
2. Being stood up on a date.
Damn it! Who put this?
You put that.
Me? Did I?
Because this sounds like a story. It's not a question. Have you been stood up?
Oh, plenty of times, man.
So
Plenty of times.
I've never been stood up, so I don't know.
Is
This is going to be on you, my guy.
yeah,
Oh my
is this
God.
is this a story you specifically wanted to share?
No, it was just I didn't think you were gonna put it on the list neither. I thought it was like because I think I showed you a video.
Nah,
about
we
this.
said it. He's got to tell the story. Story.
Can't edit this out.
Story. What's the worst? What's the worst you've been stood up?
I don't think I've ever been stood up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I have
guys.
I have terrible memory though. For all I know,
So sorry, guys.
He has such terrible memory. He forgot to pick up the girl.
I'm the one that stood up. Oh man.
Oh man. So yeah, it was so countless of times.
Okay.
One time in high school when I was supposed to walk the girl home, and she's like, "Oh no, can't make it. I have an after school program." All right, cool. I was walking. Next thing you know, I see her across the street with another guy.
Women.
The other time was that I was actually waiting for them in a coffee shop. Because this was probably after my first year of college, which was, by the way, horrible. We both agreed, oh yeah, let's meet up in the coffee. Let's get to know each other more. Perfect, cool. And I texted her, oh, I'm gonna go to the mall and go to the coffee shop. You want me to get you something ahead? And she's like, oh no, I'll be there in a bit. All right, cool. I went. I sat down, waited. 10 minutes passed. 20 minutes passed. 30 minutes passed. I'm like, okay, she's probably not gonna show up. So I text her. She's like, hey, are you gonna show up? She's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I went somewhere else with my friends. And I'm like, wow.
Women.
Actually, I do remember now being stood up.
Oh, shit.
Yes. So, I was supposed to go bowling with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And
Here we go. Here we go. I knew it was going to come.
let me tell you about this guy. This friend of mine. Tells us we're all going to go bowling. Sets it up. Tells us to meet him at his place. I show up at the time. And he's not there to be found.
I remember that.
Yeah, I wonder why you remember that. Poor Rob. Shout out to our boy Rob. Poor Rob went all the way down to the bowling alley in Union City asking where we were.
Oh, no.
Only once he canceled, I had to cancel, and then Willie had to cancel.
Oh, no.
And Rob's there alone at the bowling alley.
You wonder why Rob doesn't hang out with us anymore.
So, take that as a 2-for-1 as well, because he stood up Rob.
I stood up Rob in our guy date.
Oh, man.
And the other one was 2 years ago, actually, because a man here put me on dating apps. And yeah, he actually set up a whole dating app for me. He set up Tinder for me. He set up Hinge for me.
I got some pictures from his
from my
his Instagram.
That's a Hinge.
Yeah, I put him on several.
He put me on several because, like, 7, almost 8 years without dating.
Okay.
And
Never do Hinge.
And he's like, oh, listen, I did these profiles for you. I'm like, what the fuck did he just do? It's like, yeah, man, just download the apps and I'll give you the username.
Was that your idea or was that Mindy's?
No, it was mine.
Okay.
Oh. Usually I thought Mindy was in it, but I'm like, was she in it?
No. See, so I'm very straightforward, obviously, with a lot of things. So I was like, all right, this is either gonna get him laid or it's gonna help him find someone. Either one is a good scenario. So
I still remember how the conversation went because you told me, hey, when was the last time you went out with anybody? I'm like, Kevin, you want me to be like serious with you? He's like, yeah, bro, just be honest with me. Almost 8 years. Kevin literally hung up the phone on me.
And then went to go make these accounts.
And then he calls me. He's like, yo, you're kidding, right? I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, dude, you have to put yourself out there. I'm like, I'm not really. I don't know. He's like, look, I got you.
Shy ass.
I got you. I'm like, okay, cool. You got me. Whatever. It was at work. I hung up. Like, probably 2.5 hours later, hey, I made these accounts for you. I'm like, what?
he probably thought, oh, I got you. I know someone.
Yeah, I thought I know someone.
Just made an account.
I know someone. The internet. Don't go find you someone.
So he made me all these accounts. And he paid for one subscription for me. And I'm like,
what's love got to do?
with that?
Oh my lord. Okay.
And then I'm here, Tinder. I got stood up by somebody again. It was short though. It wasn't nothing. Hinge, boom boom. I actually found somebody. We matched. We were talking. We were talking for a good 2 weeks, and then I'm like, oh, let's go out to dinner. My treat. Let's go on a date. She's like, oh yeah, sure, I'm cool with that. Just let me know the day. And okay, this day at this time, such and such. And she's like, yeah, I'm down. The day comes. I'm like, oh, just want to make sure if we're still going on this date. Oh, donut. And then she's like, oh, honestly, no. I'm like, what? Like, no, I think me and my ex are gonna go back together. Honestly, I'm so sorry if. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, and then I texted Kevin, yeah, this is not gonna work out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
But hey, things happen for a reason. I met my ex-girlfriend, dated for 1 year and 5 months, and things didn't end well, but we're here though.
You know what? That should lead into the next subject.
Oh, what is that?
Oh my god.
Do you need an emotional support alligator?
Oh my god. Okay. I didn't even click on the story. I saw when you sent it. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Someone in Philly
I was Philly. I thought it was gonna be Florida.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's even worse.
Apparently, Philly approved this law.
Mm-hmm. And
Having an emotional support alligator.
Okay, no, this is gonna get really interesting.
yeah.
Hold up. And I saw that he sleeps in the bed with the.
Yep.
Would you trust an alligator to sleep in a bed with you?
Hell no.
No.
I mean, did I get the teeth removed? That's the only
You
way.
can't.
Then
No.
no, I'm not sleeping no alligator. What the hell?
Well, so obviously I'm gonna assume
It's got a muzzle on.
obviously I'm gonna assume this is a alligator that probably had like stunted growth or something, right? It's not a full size.
It's small.
It was small.
It's like
Okay,
the size of a toddler lengthwise.
okay, because I've seen these type of alligators that are stunted in growth, and they're not usually aggressive, so it makes sense. I still wouldn't do it.
I still wouldn't do it.
No.
That's interesting.
Like I might have a support alligator just for the kicks.
Have you seen videos of people that like try to domesticate alligators?
No.
Oh my god, there's like a lot of them. There's like this one, I think it's in Vietnam. There's this one guy that's been like raising an alligator for like the last 20 years, and he constantly, like, even now that he's retired, because he used to be a fisherman, so he'll just constantly go into the lake and just start dangling chicken at the end of the boat, and the alligator will come up and just take it gently out of his hand.
Gently. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So let me read the article for you guys. Joseph Henney, age 69, and his 7-year-old emotional support animal, Wally Gator.
No way. He did not call it one.
Wally Gator spends every moment together from giving him kisses to sleeping. Kissing an alligator. That's pretty romantic.
Listen.
In the same bed at the same night. He explains to the Washington Post that Wally Gator is super sweet-natured and loves watching television weekly and trips to the farmer's market in Jonestown. That is so white.
I've seen people that, like, again, it's in Florida, where they have the pet alligators, like these stunted, like really small ones, and they'll walk them into PetSmart. And it's so incredible to see. I'm like, I could never do it. I think I want to further elaborate on this. Like, when it comes to, I guess, exotic pets like that, would you ever consider an exotic
bear
pet?
count?
Yeah, for sure.
You would get an exotic pet? What's
Yeah,
that?
with limits though. You know,
Does a bear count?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that would be,
yeah.
You would get a bear?
I'll get a bear.
that's kind of dope.
Listen, I think bears
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
I think the problem with bears is it's not what everyone thinks. The first thought is like, oh man, it might kill you. Yeah, it might kill you.
Yeah,
but how much do you think you have to freaking spend to feed that bastard?
Yeah, I wouldn't get a bear because I know how much it eats.
Yeah.
I think I would get. It's like when you start thinking about it.
I
like,
know exactly what mine is.
Like when you start thinking like realistically, it's like, damn, maybe not this, because then the caring for it part is the part.
Oh yeah.
But similarly, it's still something that you got to feed a lot. Maybe a tiger.
Okay, Joe Exotic.
What do tigers dream of when they take the little tiger sniffs? Do they dream of mauling zebra or Halle Berry in a Catwoman suit?
I do not know where this is from.
You never seen The Hangover?
I have. I don't remember that.
That's where they steal Mike Tyson's tiger.
Yeah.
And then he starts playing on the piano.
Listen.
And it's a song about Doug.
Listen. I have what I like to call Martinez memory. Okay? I do not remember the specifics.
Lord.
Yeah, no.
Okay. A tiger. That's the other thing where I wouldn't trust a big cat like that. I don't even trust a normal cat.
I don't trust it to like walk around freely.
Some people do it though.
See, if we're talking that, I don't think I could do that.
I have seen again. There's so many videos you can find online for people who have raised tigers and they view them as part of like the pack basically, and like they will walk with them, they will cuddle with them. There's a guy in Russia, and you can find this. This is real. He has an Instagram account that I actually follow.
Yeah, nice.
He has a puma, I believe.
He has a puma?
Yes, and he named it Messi. Yes, he named it after his favorite football player. The full name is Lionel Messi.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So very interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
He's a big ass cat, and you'll just see him constantly like he'll be playing with it. The cat will be sitting like right behind him, just licking his bald head.
So what would you get? By the way, wait. The tongue on a cat
is ugh.
Yikes! Getting that lick on your head. Yikes.
Yeah. So I get nothing crazy like you two guys.
Although, it's exotic. You gotta.
The one I'm getting is technically classified as
bring
exotic.
somebody from Hawks like, oh my
what
god.
What it is it costs so much to like.
Is it a panda?
No, it's not a panda.
Oh, okay, I thought
that would be freaking adorable, though.
That'd be adorable.
An otter.
An otter?
That's not exotic.
That's exotic.
That's
slippery.
It's
you know which otter I'm talking about.
Right? I know. It's a little cute thing.
Dude, they're the most adorable animal.
I know, but that doesn't scream exotic to me.
Well, it's cost-wise an exotic animal.
Cost-wise,
and because of how much you need to take care of it. It's not just a simple like, oh, let me just buy and leave them right here.
I mean, all the exotic animals.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm gonna have an exotic, I'm gonna have something to show.
You wouldn't show off an otter?
Okay,
an otter I would show off.
Imagine having two of these bastards holding hand like in a pool.
Yeah, that's cute.
Girls
but
are like, oh my god,
I'm talking
so
like,
cute.
I'm talking like,
oh yeah,
watching the little bastards stack cubs like.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm talking
red
like
solo cups.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking like you come to my house and you just hear the growl. Like,
I'm not going in your house.
That's the exotic.
I understand that. Like you think I would step in if I hear a goddamn tiger?
This guy thinks his house is gonna be like Tarzan, bro.
Yeah, he thinks he's.
Listen, you're gonna get a bear.
I'm gonna get a bear, bro. We eat the poop. Get the guy honey.
Yeah, give him honey. That'll calm him down.
Get us stuck in a jar. That's cute.
Look, I've seen a bear freaking open and close a door. Exactly. Jared could train it to be like that. He's like, you know what? He's being rude to my guest. Get out, Bosco. Go. Close the door.
He comes in with the ball.
You're talking about getting people out. I'm thinking bring them in.
You're trying to feed me to the tiger.
I'm talking about, hey, Bosco, open the door. Let our guest in.
No, I'd be like,
what the hell?
Bosco, top
man said I'm trying to show off the tiger. I don't want to be anywhere near the damn tiger.
I think this is the Jungle Book.
Yo, you listen, bro. You and your small ass bear.
Yeah, I'll open that door.
bare
see the tiger,
necessities,
just
bro.
slam that shit closed. Like, nope, I'm reporting this guy.
Oh man.
The bare necessities. Come on.
The simple
had
bare
the
necessities.
Come on.
If I put more thought into it, I'd probably come up with like a better answer.
What would be your other answer?
I don't know. Komodo dragons aren't exotic, are they?
Komodo dragons?
'Cause I'm pretty
I believe
sure-
they are because...
Because I think I know someone who has one.
I believe they are because you don't necessarily get Komodo dragons. You usually get like different, like smaller variants and stuff. Like
I know someone that has like the big one.
the actual Komodo dragon. I think they are technically exotic. Aren't they poisonous as well?
Damn, Kevin, you got a family, bro.
Bro, I said I know someone who has one, but I don't know. I
You're
don't
gonna be like fucking Phineas and Ferb out here getting a platypus.
Platypus.
Shit, it was the funniest thing I learned.
They're
That poison
cute as hell, though.
Yeah, but there's the little talon there, right? That's like inject the poison. And
Yep.
you see the man kicking Doofenshmirtz with that same leg. Just like, goddamn.
Burn the
Juice him up.
platypus. Yeah, but he's still alive though.
You call that living? Man's so confused. He's only trying to take over the tri-state area.
Oh
Hey,
man.
donut. I got donut here. What's up, donut?
That does kind of. I don't know if this is a great segue, but talking about taking over the tri-state area. That's you said though. Those are your words.
Where is this going to segue into? That's what I'm just...
So number 4.
What's number 4?
How long do you think you survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh
One
my
day.
god.
One
It,
day.
it depends. It honestly depends,
One
though.
day.
There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of variables in here. So, are we talking Walking Dead zombies?
Okay, so this is what. Yeah, that's.
Are we
exactly,
talking
okay.
World War Z zombies?
Yeah, so that's where it really depends. What kind of zombie is the zombie apocalypse? If it's The Walking Dead, I think we're gonna
gonna survive for a good while.
We're gonna outlive them.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna outlive them.
I think we'll outlive them.
I think the problem with we're also talking about if we're in the Walking Dead world, chances are we're gonna if we do manage to build a society to keep ourselves safe, it's only a matter of time before raiders come in. 1 or 2, we're just gonna eventually die of old age, and they're still gonna be roaming around. That's how it is in The Walking Dead.
Yeah, but
Bless you.
Thank you.
if you look at The Walking Dead from the beginning to what it is now, they are slowly decaying. There's going to be a time where they're gonna die out on their own.
Yes,
Weren't they
but the
recording the
problem
episode in Union
is
City?
maybe.
Yeah,
the problem is if
is it
you
Union
really,
City? No, it was over by Western York,
Oh, damn.
yeah, the problem is if you also
or between Western York and Union City.
Sorry.
if
from
you
the
want
bottom
to
right here.
use the Walking Dead zombies as well, then you need to know about the current, or I guess the future zombies. You know what they did in like one of their spin-off shows. That's about the future.
You're talking about what is that? Fear the Walking Dead? Or
I think so.
That's the one that they recorded in right here.
Okay, there was the one where it's like I think it was like their final episode of that season or series, where they showed the zombies in France.
Oh,
Have you seen that?
I don't know but
So
listen, I haven't
it
seen
became,
any of the episodes.
So they tried, I guess, give you some backstory how the virus started, and I guess they're trying to allude that it might have started in France.
Mhm.
And they started showing that the variant in France is a lot different than they have in the United States.
Mhm.
So when this
Oui.
this guy murders a girl,
Leon.
she shoots her in the back of the head, I believe, or something, or
Wow.
just something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how long it would take for them to come back? It would be like a few minutes, right, before they would like turn.
Yeah.
Instant turn into a zombie. Not only that, it was running. That's 2. Third, it started banging on the wall, a metal door, and it started putting dents into it.
Oh wow.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like, if we're talking Walking Dead, it's only a matter of time before someone messes up even further. That's how the first part happened.
One day.
Yeah.
I'll get
mean,
myself one day.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's only a matter of time before we die.
Yeah.
I think I'll die of old age.
Yeah.
For one, I'm a light sleeper. For 2, I'm
Well, we would also have to, build a lot of shelter, gather a lot of food.
but I'm smart
This guy
and
forgets
resourceful, and I know
a
how to
lot.
manage things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget things a lot,
But-
but there's what
this
is
man's
what do
gonna
you,
forget his dog died yesterday, turned to a zombie. Yo, what's up?
Derek, I forgot. How do you forget? Don't you see how he looks like? I forgot how Jesse looked like.
Just get my arm off. Get my arm.
Get the arm off.
Got it, Captain.
But he's so forgetful. We'd be like, yo, cut my left arm.
No, it's your right arm, you son of a bitch.
It's gonna be like no, not Shaq. Dr. Phil when he saws off the wrong leg. But all right, continue with the zombie thing. If it's World War Z though,
that's tough.
I think
know.
I would just end myself right there and then. If I see them stacking each other and trying to like climb up things and they're running super fast, I'm just gonna just end.
Look, if it's that kind of zombie apocalypse, I'm not grouping up with nobody. I'm all by myself. I'm not gonna trust no one. There's no way.
How long do you think you can survive in The Walking Dead?
Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Probably one day.
World War Z?
Or was he? Oh, I'll kill myself right away.
Just right off the bat. Yeah.
I don't trust Brad Pitt, you know.
No,
I don't trust him.
I'm gonna fight. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight till the end.
You're gonna fight.
About 30 seconds?
They all just walk up to you, and you forget that.
He forgets that the zombie apocalypse is happening. He just opens his front door. They all flood in.
Imagine how we gotta go to work.
Gotta go to work.
That'll work. Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh! Imagine waking up early during the zombie apocalypse.
Imagine still showing up to work during the zombie apocalypse.
He's clocking in. He's like, why isn't my
See,
doorman
now
here?
if it's like Shaun of the Dead zombies, I think I would live.
Yeah, Shaun of the yeah.
They were so stupid.
Yeah.
My guy literally walked from his house all the way to the convenience store and paid for the ice cream that he got. Walked back home. Didn't even notice the whole entire zombie apocalypse around them.
You know what's
That
another
movie was
one
fun.
that, although technically might not be zombies, but would be scary as hell to try to survive in? 28 weeks later.
Hell no, I'd kill myself.
Bro.
I'd kill myself. There's no way.
I'd be so scared.
Okay,
To do anything.
Yeah. By the way, I love 28 Weeks Later for one reason. Greatest motto ever. When in doubt, send that shit to France. Remember, at the end, the two kids in 28 Weeks Later, if you've seen the sequel, they sent them to France, and at the end, they show you France fell. Like, it became fucked. It got infested. They all died, pretty much. And that's what I'm saying, because it's England's problem at first. France is supposed to be a safe haven. That's why they were sending the two kids over. And at the end of the day, what ends up happening? They send the two kids over, and then next thing you know, you see just France falls. I'm like, hey, yo!
I didn't put two and two together. Now that you mention it.
Running down, send that shit to France. That's the English way, man.
Oh, man. Fun fact about, I think it was 28 days later. They didn't get approved to shoot the movie in the location you just said it.
England?
England.
France.
So what they did was they woke up really early and started shooting before anyone was out and going to work.
Oh,
and
I think
stuff.
I did hear about this. Yeah.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
They got away with it.
I mean, hell no, man. I would not want to live in 28 days or weeks
No.
later. Like, the opening shot, is it not that, like, one of the zombies just, like, runs through, like, the glass window or something?
No, the opening. Wait, for weeks or days?
I think it's days. Like, one of the first zombies he
The-
sees
the-
literally just rams through
the,
the
the way it starts in 28 days later is they show the monkey that's infected with it.
Yeah, I meant, like, when he first sees, like, the
When
first
he
zombie.
first
Why
sees
is
it,
a monkey? You know, poor monkey.
shoot, I can't remember.
I want to say...
What I remember is when he's running up the stairs.
Yeah,
That's-
I
that's-
always remember that
That's
scene.
because
That's when he meets the father.
yeah. Bro,
Oh, man, his death
The-
was so messed up when he just looks up accidentally and the blood drops.
the way it just charges
That was
up.
sad.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I would end it.
I don't know. I don't know how long I'll last. I'll be honest. I don't know.
I don't even want to find out how long it'll last.
I'm strong.
The thought
I'm
about-
smart, but
The thought about being eaten alive, like a slow, painful death like that, nah. I'm good.
yeah, I don't know. I have to be in it to know. There's no way to segue this into anything else.
No.
I might be able to do this one, but we'll see right now. because in a zombie apocalypse, you have to take care of yourself, right?
Oh, great. Where is this going?
One of the things I have here is my story of why I don't have a barber.
We kind of went through this, though.
No,
No,
not really. So
Not really. This happened literally on, what was it, Tuesday?
so, I recently, well, for starters, I don't have a barber because
You
I had a barber, and he gave me a cut that my parents wanted on me, and not what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then after that, I went to another guy, and the other guy, he cut me. And then I went back to one of my, I want to say my second barber ever, and he was always a perfectionist. He was good, but he turned into a bitch. Because
I told you, bitch.
Because I canceled on him because I had to take Nell somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly because Martina's memory. I had to take her somewhere, and I don't remember what it was, so I had to cancel on him. And then he told me that I do this too often, that he's just gonna stop cutting my hair, and he stopped texting me completely. Like, bro, what? Like, bro, what a bitch, bro. Like, first of all, I have text like showing it. I have proof. He's canceled on me. He's rescheduled me, and then I do it to him, and suddenly I'm the problem. Like, bro, you little bitch, bro. Fuck out of here. And then so recently I was on the phone with Jay because I was like, oh, I might meet him up because I was like on his path that he takes home, and
Driver's lessons as well.
huh?
Driver's lessons.
Yeah, can you pass
Yeah,
Rainbow Road?
and we're talking about
Can you pass Rainbow Road?
No, I can't.
and so wait, is that a double meaning? Then?
No, it's just literally, can you pass Rainbow Road?
Okay.
Actually, I did once.
Okay. Which one?
On the 64 one?
Oh, OG one.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You were part of the parade. Yeah. Let's continue.
That's what I was saying. Anyway, so I recently got a haircut, and it was just a barber that was close to the path Jay would take home.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know what?
Tell me what you did before.
What did he do before?
When you went inside the barber shop.
So I tried to go. I tried to go to my. Let me say it.
Yeah, let him tell the story.
I tried to go to my old barber shop, the one that he goes to, and I went over there, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't see this guy." And
He calls
I
me.
sat down. I looked around. A couple people looked at me. I texted Jay. He wasn't answering, so I called him, and I was like, "Yo, Jay, is your barber here? Like, I don't see him." And then he was like, I think it's Tuesday. I don't think he works today." And then as he says that, I see a sign on his glass, like his mirror, and it says that he's off Tuesdays. And I was like, "Yo, Jay, stay on the phone real quick." And then I start like walking up, talking, and I go outside. And then I called Janier back because he hung up on me. He didn't stay on the phone. And I called him back. I was like, "Jay, I was trying to use you to like walk out of the store all nonchalantly."
Dude, why didn't you ask Chris or the other young dude to cut your hair? Chris is pretty
Bro,
good.
I don't know who works there.
Bro, where you were sitting? You were sitting by the wall. You were sitting
I
by
was
the window.
across from his
So
glass.
across from him is a young guy named Chris, and everybody goes to him.
Listen, I don't know that. I haven't been there in years.
Who's your barber, first of all?
Pacha.
No, that's
No?
my barber. Achilles is my barber. The owner is my barber.
I just want to know who's been giving you this Curtis Axel haircut.
What, this? Oh no, it's recently grown, so you don't see the
I need
full
to show you a
haircut.
photo of Curtis Axel later because you don't understand.
Yeah,
Obviously.
no, I don't. But yeah, and so I had that whole awkward situation, and then he was like, "Oh, just go to Chris. Chris is good." I was like, "I'm not walking back in there. I just walked out of there. I'm not going back in there."
I kept telling him, dude, just go. They're not gonna say shit. Just go in, be like, "Oh, I need a haircut." Either Chris, Achilles, or that new kid is gonna pick you.
And I was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that. If you want to walk with me back in there, I'll walk back in there with you.
like,
I'm not walking.
My God,
I'm not walking in there."
So I sent this guy multiple barbershops, like through the phone. Yo,
Yeah,
call
yeah.
this
He's
barber.
like, check this spot.
Check this spot.
First-
check this spot. This the other spot. He's like, yo, they only take appointments.
Yeah, like they only take appointments. I just wanted to walk in. I'm not trying to plan a haircut for next week. My hair was crazy. And so I went to a barbershop that was close to the path he takes to go home. And this is why I hate going to barbers that aren't recommended to me. I went to this guy. Did he cut me up nice? Sure. But what did he do the whole entire time? Just rapping in Spanish. The whole entire time. Just imagine. Just cutting you right here and he's just rapping. Rapping. I'm going to do this, but I'm doing that. Rapping. Yeah, I'm rapping. Still rapping. Let me cut you up right here. Still rapping. Let me move your ear like this. Cut you right here. Still rapping. Like, it's like, bro, all right, bro. You're going to be cutting my hair and rapping the whole time?
So, do we have a HR for this podcast? I was touched 7 times.
Did he kiss you?
He didn't give me the seal of approval. No, he didn't finish the haircut the right way. He was like, that's when you know your barber did a great job. You know, he cuts your hair. He goes, "You look magnificent." Kisses you on the back of the neck.
Oh God! I hope I never get that seal of approval.
Seal of approval, my guy. That's what you're looking for for a barber.
I'm not going to your barber.
Yeah, I'm not going to your barber.
Your barbers don't do that to you?
No.
They do it to you?
Does your barber not rub your shoulder too?
You want to talk about HR? You gotta file a lawsuit.
I thought your barber was supposed to start off the haircut, just hand on shoulder, sniffing your neck.
What?
Yo!
Is that not how we do it?
No. What kind of barbershop do you go to? Who the fuck is your barber? Who the fuck is your barber?
Jesus Christ.
Who's your barber, bro?
Sweeney Todd.
Oh my God.
Does your barber not slit your throat if you complain?
All right.
Did it get turned into a shepherd pie?
Whew.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. There is no way to segue that into anything. Actually, no. There is. Yeah, no, I've been moving from subject to subject.
All right. Good. Okay.
But talking about inappropriateness.
Oh boy, what the hell happened here?
Let's talk about.
He is so trying.
Let me see what it is before you even try to pick it up.
There's a couple of them that can when talking about inappropriateness.
You're talking about 5 and 6.
There's a few of them. No, 5 doesn't really go into
5
it.
and
More,
6.
It's more 6. It's more 3.
I was gonna say 3. I was gonna say 3.
All right, let's go to 3. Pineapple on pizza.
You're wrong if you put it on a damn pizza.
Damn wrong.
You're just a goddamn Nazi at that point.
Why are you guys looking at me? I don't.
You Nazi walrus.
Why are you guys looking at me? No, I don't.
So wait, none of us are impure apparently. None of us do this horrible sin against humanity.
No,
Taylor Hammer Perkwell.
No, but I'm with someone who likes sex.
He wants to point fingers. Taylor Hammer Perkwell.
Taylor Ham.
How about you, Marvin?
Wait.
How about you?
Wait.
How about you? What is it? Huh?
Taylor Ham.
You're trying to shoot at me for pineapple on pizza.
Taylor Ham or pork roll?
Why you gotta get this to a political
Exactly.
Taylor Ham.
Both of you were looking at me, and you started. So I'm like,
Do you want to know the actual answer before I go? It's Taylor Ham.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right. So I don't know why we.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Taylor Ham.
You son of a bitch!
But yeah,
I knew you were gonna pull that.
No.
I knew it.
All right. So I don't know why we.
No. I want to discuss this anyway. I still want to whoever's putting pineapple on pizza, and my brother does it. Why? I love pineapples. Let me get something straight.
It's my favorite fruit.
It's one of my favorite fruits of all time.
Pineapple is good for. It works it works miracle, bro.
We were having a serious conversation why pineapple doesn't go on pizza, and you turn into this foul, disgusting conversation. You degenerate.
Yeah. Okay.
Pendejo. So, yeah, no, listen, I love pineapple. I really do. but it does not go on a pizza. Even Chef Ramsay has said it.
Yep, and
Ramsay, I take that man's word for everything.
You literally cannot argue with them.
No.
He'll call you an idiot sandwich.
Yeah, he'll call you a donkey for putting that goddamn pineapple on a pizza. Mm-hmm. You know who broke my heart recently? Who puts pineapple on a pizza?
Oh no,
Who?
The God himself, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, puts pineapple on pizza. Understand he was raised in Hawaii, so it's probably natural to him. But
well, yeah, because Hawaiian pizza
yeah.
yeah.
So he loves it, and I'm just here like, my guy, you're breaking my heart.
All right, but no,
Who are you?
Who are you? I mean, that should be the exception. You were raised.
I smell what
You
you're
were
cooking.
you were
Bullshit.
You're jabroni. Putting pineapple.
I think we need to leave some leeway for that, because if you're born into that, that's different. I mean, there are people that eat bananas with the peel because they were born raised that way.
Listen,
Ooh.
January was born with his thumb up his ass. Does that make it right?
Now what?
You don't know how to feel about that, huh?
No, I don't know how to feel.
Shame. That's what you feel.
Why you transsexual?
And he was gonna
Now,
for
I want to go back to who the hell's eating banana skin.
Bro, I've seen videos. People will eat bananas with the peel on it because they never knew that you would peel the bananas. They were like, "Why wouldn't you eat it with the peel?" It's like, bro, it ain't an apple, bro.
yeah, I would not eat the peel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and neither would I. But I've seen people who've done it.
Have you guys ever opened a banana the right way? By the way,
Oh god.
the way a monkey does it. Have you ever seen it?
top and bottom.
I've done it. It's so quick.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do I have a banana?
Going to Martha Stewart's kitchen.
Oh, I don't have a banana.
Ah, damn.
So the way monkeys open
Damn,
it is
Martha
not
Stewart.
the way
Here,
we
you
do it.
use this as an example.
So this is where the stem would be, right?
Uh-huh.
This is how we normally would open the banana. We'll just peel it. Monkeys have it upside down, and they will pinch the bottom,
and just
and it just opens.
What?
Yeah, you just pinch it, and it just basically cracks apart. You could just peel it. Monkeys eat it from what we consider the bottom.
You just blew Kevin's mind right now.
Monkeys don't peel it like we do.
That's some crazy tactics, yo.
I've done, and it's so quick and efficient. I'm like, I understand you little bastards.
Yo, when you do something for a long time, if you're an expert at it, like, what are you doing? You know?
Yeah. It's like exactly. I'm like, I'm not gonna question the monkey.
Yeah.
This man knows obviously how to open that
He
banana.
knows his
Come
bananas.
We're talking about the same bastard who probably showed us how to open the coconut. He's just banging that shit on a rock. Like,
Unless there's like some magical fucking stem that you just.
you know what? I mean, now that I mentioned coconut, who likes coconut?
What do you mean?
Sick fuck.
What the fuck is
Wait,
wrong with you?
wait,
Really?
what-
You don't
what-
like coconuts?
I don't like coconuts. No,
Really? Okay.
Wait,
so
but what-
how
what
does
it-
that make me sick?
Wait, what exactly don't you like?
I don't like its taste.
Like the actual coconut or coconut flavor?
So I can actually stand coconut flavor.
Okay, this is something I wanted to touch up on too. I'm the same way. I like strawberry flavor. I don't like strawberries.
You don't like strawberries.
I like the coconut flavor. I don't like coconut.
See, I don't like coconuts at all, but I like the coconut flavor. It's like, here, I'm going to get shot. I'm going to get roasted by everyone. I don't like onions.
Okay.
Okay,
I know people that don't like onions.
I don't like onions. My family berates me for this. I like the flavor onion gives. I really do.
Me too.
Yeah,
And
On
in
the
fact,
steak,
like,
especially on steak. Ooh.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love the flavor.
Or mango.
I
Or mango.
I can't stand
Oh,
it.
but
I don't
I
like mango. I can't. Yeah, I don't like mango.
Relax.
Wait, is
Kevin.
that serious?
Kevin, relax.
Really?
Relax.
Yeah.
Relax, Kevin. Kevin.
Wait,
Relax.
wait. Where?
Relax.
Wait, hold on.
Relax.
Where
Relax.
have you had mango?
Relax.
Any Dominican that's ever made it for me, I've had it.
Relax.
My mom has made it.
Kevin, relax.
I don't like mango.
Relax. Kevin, relax. 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 Relax.
What you say? You don't like
Relax.
mango? Nah, hold on.
Relax. Donuts here. Donuts here. Donuts
Listen,
here.
I'm
Visual
good.
support
I'm
animal.
good. I'm good.
Don't-
I'm good. I'm
Okay?
good.
Okay, we're gonna let
I'm
go
good.
at 3, okay?
I'm good.
Oh my god.
You don't like mango? What don't you like? Okay, hold on. Listen, I've had mango from different people, made by different people. I've had mango from the same place, made by different people, and it all tastes differently. How many times have you had mango?
Maybe like 4 or 5 times.
We remember we used to have mango in the mornings and we used to live together?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
times.
That's the spot. That's where I get
That's
my
the
money.
I don't like onions.
But it depends.
It is
There are
what it
some
is.
people that don't make it well from that same spot.
That's true. That's true. It's like with onions. I don't like onions, but for some reason I like them like diced.
Okay, I can if they're really small,
Diced,
I can
yeah.
eat them
And just
no
eat them, yeah.
no problem at all.
But I can't eat the long ones.
yeah, the
I
long
don't
one,
know.
I'm like, nah, I can't
It's
do
like-
it.
You don't
Okay.
like it long?
I'm not like you, the glizzy gladiator.
It's like you know the fruit papaya.
Yeah.
I don't like the fruit, but I like how they make the smoothies.
Yes, I've had papaya smoothies. I don't care for the fruit.
Yeah, I don't care about the fruit.
Yeah, I'm literally the same. I'm glad I'm not the only one there.
I go to.
I don't know what it
I
is.
go to a smoothie place and ask for a papaya smoothie.
Yeah,
No shame.
yeah.
But I don't.
You won't
I don't,
go to like that little cart person that has fruits in their carts. and
Yeah,
you
they
won't.
try. They try to promote papaya to you strongly. No, I'm just here for the fucking diced coconuts. Give me the diced coconuts, please.
All right, this is gonna be another one, I guess.
Okay.
Because some people apparently have a problem with this. Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate's all right.
I mean,
Is aren't you allergic?
it's okay.
Oh, you're allergic to chocolate.
I'm allergic to chocolate, but I've had all those types of chocolate.
You're allergic to yourself.
That's why I can't.
He can't Marilyn Manson himself.
If he does, then forget about it.
So, I love dark
I
chocolate.
still remember when you know my birthday, we bought me chocolate cake. I was getting to Kevin. He's like, "Yeah, I'm allergic to chocolate." I just looked at him. I'm like, "Who
Weak.
are you, bro? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm
Who are
allergic.
you, bro?"
It fucks me up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn. Yeah, but
That's
dark chocolate is alright. Dark
Yeah.
chocolate's actually healthy.
It is
Yeah.
healthy, yeah.
It's good for your
I
heart.
love dark chocolate, and like, my other friend group like berates me for that because they all like, how can you stand it? It's so bitter. I'm like, dude, it's amazing.
It's
Like,
amazing.
there are times
And it's not bitter. Come
it's
on.
not that bad.
It's not.
There are times
They're
I
just
crave
racist.
dark chocolate over milk chocolate. There are times it happens.
Mm.
You know, a lot of people don't realize this as well. Did you know Hershey makes dark chocolate with almonds? It is amazing.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate is amazing.
Yeah.
If they don't send you, if your significant other doesn't send you movie pics, then put the pain away with some dark choppy milky. That's all. It makes the pain go away.
Man, I'm still dying from the time you just killed me, bro. With that freaking.
Is there any other food that you guys don't like that is like viewed so controversially?
Wait, what is it? The what?
Any other food that you like don't like that
A food I don't like
that's
that-
just viewed controversially?
that's controversial. Well, I mean, there's just the regular, like, typical controversial thing, like the pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
The mint chocolate.
You don't like mint chocolate.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
me?
again, it's chocolate. You
Well,
don't.
no, but again, I've had chocolate before. I'm not running to milk chocolate. I mean, to mint chocolate.
So
It's-
I'm not. It's not my first
it
choice,
literally
but I can't
gives
eat
me-
mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate, yeah.
It literally gives me the sensation of brushing my teeth.
I knew. Everyone
It
says
does.
it. Yeah.
It does because it's true. Maybe it's because I grew up washing my teeth with mint toothpaste.
Same.
Yeah.
But
But it's
there are times I want to eat the toothpaste.
Colate Total. Come on.
Yeah. What about you, Jay? Anything else?
Yeah, I was gonna say the onions, but you know you got me there.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't like bell peppers. Hate them.
It's the same with onions.
Yeah.
I'll eat it if it's chopped up in small pieces.
I can't even do chopped.
Oh, wow.
I
can't.
I can have it over.
I see that on my plate instantly.
I'm not.
Gaggle.
I'm not too picky. Especially now. Like I was never really.
Yeah, he's not picky at all, man. White dick, black dick. It's all good for him.
They all look good.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yo, okay, wait. This is where it's not suitable for work.
Oh boy, where are we going with this?
I'm curious how you guys see your own dick. Let me explain. I personally think I have the best looking dick. Like I'm saying, you look at it and it's like it looks great. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just perfect.
Can't believe
Right.
we're actually talking about this.
Yeah, why not?
All right, Jimmy.
Oh wait, do you have a name for it?
No, I did not name him Jimmy.
Because I know
Some people have named their dicks.
Some
I know.
people
Some
named
people
it.
name their dicks. I've never named my dick.
I used to have a name for it.
Actually, I think I did name him once. I'm pretty sure it was the most simplest because it just means dick at the end of the day. It's Richard.
That's funny.
It's Richard right here.
I remember. Now that I mention it, I remember I used to call it a good time.
Why?
You want to meet a good time?
Just name yours the Titanic and sink it in.
Ooh, I like that. But I don't know.
That was a good one. Until she snaps it.
Oh gosh. I knew it had to go somewhere.
Then you find out it's 25 and you just dip.
Wait, what?
No, because Leonardo DiCaprio was in the Titanic movie. You find out it's 25 and you just, I'll let you. No.
I don't know if that was
Because Leonardo DiCaprio had a girlfriend. She recently turned 25 and she dumped him.
Oof.
Yeah, and now he's looking at like someone younger.
Yeah.
Ah.
So the whole memes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
about
okay,
him
okay,
going-
okay.
yeah,
That thing. Okay, that's
Yeah.
the situation. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were actually confused.
I was just
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, I'm surprised I didn't catch that. But you know what? That was a failure.
but fucking how you look at your dick.
I don't like. I don't know.
It's my buddy.
Yeah,
That's how I'm like. I will talk to my dick.
talk. Have I talked? I mean, I've looked at it and said, "Yo, what are you doing?"
That's what I mean. I have talked to my dick. It's weird. I get it. I have talked to my dick before.
I guess if we're talking like that, then yeah, I have too.
I'm waking up in the morning to go pee. I'm like, all right, but let's do this.
That's the first thing in the morning.
No,
I'm
I
like, oh, okay.
Like I used to talk
Let's
to
go,
no,
Woodpecker.
in that aspect I used to talk to it a lot. Like in high school or in middle school, I'd be like, "Bro, can you relax?"
For real. You just have the freaking notebook.
Yo, you just got my hands there. It's like, bro,
Your backpack.
Oh my god, has that ever happened to you when you just randomly had a boner in school and
Exactly.
then they called on you to stand up? Happened to me once. I shit you not. I stood up with that textbook.
Jesus,
I had to go to the board to do a math problem.
that's crazy. See, I've had it happen to me so often that I came up with a strategy where I kind of hold on to it with my hand in my pocket and just like hold it to one side.
Yeah.
Yeah. People, I've done that before.
Yeah,
What's the other way you've tried hiding? I've tried hiding it by like tucking it against the waistline. Like,
Ooh, that's smart. I never
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah.
I always thought it was weird that it would be looking at me.
That's what you would see when you were just tugging your side high. It's like, please don't spit on me.
No, my only two strategies was to either hold it to the side, like cup it, or like put it in like next to my thigh and like have my
snake.
and just,
Deuce Bigelow, you ain't jiggle you right now. Fucking guy was dick and the little pimp is like looking at it like he's dead. God damn.
that's really what it was. It wasn't until high school where I stopped caring about it. Like, oh, you gonna see this dick? I literally
I got an exhibition for you.
Yo, you called the wrong one.
Kim used to wear extra baggy pants. I remember, and
it
it would still be there. And I'll be like, I remember I caught you once. And I'm like, dude, why now?
bro, it's one of those things.
We just met up too. I remember
We were teenagers. We were hormonal. It just happens.
I remember we met
That's
up.
every guy, my guy.
We met up. We were walking,
And he thought we were cute.
exactly. I'm walking.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
then I just
calm it
see-
down.
Then I see Kevin. I'm like, dude.
We started talking about
Why
dicks.
now?
These guys got excited.
Hey, I'm not Michael Vick. Let's calm it down.
Stop.
Lucky boy.
Careful. I almost saw some neck biting there. I'm like,
Hey, no neck. All done.
Oh,
man.
man. Okay, so what's next then?
I feel like we got interrupted. I feel like we were going somewhere.
Oh, we were just talking about our dicks, apparently. Like, how we
this
view it.
guy-
I mean, how do you view it? Because mine's my friend, and Kevin thinks it's like the most magnificent thing he's ever seen.
I think
It's my emotional support.
I think.
My emotional support dick. My emotional support dick. No. Jesus Christ.
You know I have to bring one up. You know I have to do that.
Oh my
I don't
lord.
know. Like,
Oh my
I
god.
wonder if I could just pull that bullshit off and I can score. Yeah, I need my emotional dick with me all the time. I need it to be out.
Nah, seriously though, I never actually thought about that. I thought
Yo,
it was just
imagine if someone else's dick was your emotional support dick. I need my emotional support dick with me.
Where's Cocky's ball ball?
No,
Oh my god.
but in serious note,
Bring out Apollo cream.
in all seriousness though, yeah, I never actually thought about it.
You just
It's
viewed him as just some simple organ connected to you, huh?
just my
He's just lump to you.
my homie, you know.
It's your homie
Wake up in the morning.
being like P. Diddy.
Exactly. Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. Like, oh, it's that time. Let's go.
Oh, so you do talk to him too.
Yeah, does
I
he
said-
guide you? Like, do you just go, whoa?
I just see him up. I'm like, oh, what's up, man? You ready to go? Let's go.
You
First
ever
thing in the
just like
morning.
randomly just had a hard on? You're just like, what's that boy? What do you see? Where?
Oh my god.
Jesus
What do you see?
Christ.
What do you see? A tall girl?
God damn it, Jay, you killed me, bro.
Fucking emotional support dick.
My freaking throat.
Hey, back off.
I did not. Honestly, I did not expect that joke to be that funny.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
ridiculous.
It was the setup, man. Oh, that's comedy.
You know,
right
that
there.
that would go back to last week when we talked about body parts attaching. Like, detach your emotional support dick.
There you go.
Carry that bitch around.
Like in, like in Big Mouth.
Yeah. Again, Cocky's balls boa. Cocky's balls boa.
Jeez.
All right, where are we going?
You okay?
Yeah. Oh man. Where are we going, Mark?
Well, it's either going to be misogynistic, or it's going to be about
Get on the story.
being a fucking, what's it called, a player, or your sex story.
So where are we going?
You know, let's do number 5.
That's number 5.
Oh, we didn't even do 6.
Um,
Let's do 5 and 6 together then.
Number 5. Do you talk to multiple girls at once until you find the right person, or do you talk to one at a time?
If you're not dating a single person, I think it's all right to be talking to.
No, but what do you do? I think it's fine if you're talking, you're just talking.
Yeah.
If you're talking to multiple people, that's fine. But like, how do you approach it? Like,
I think I would approach it that way. It's just like, listen, if it's something serious, yeah, I would cut off communication with the others. But if it's nothing, like it's just hey, you know, that's perfectly fine. I think you should be allowed to talk to multiple people. It's again, as long as it's not like if it's something serious. If it's something serious, it's just fucked up.
yeah,
It's like Janner when he was in a relationship. He just started messaging me randomly at 12 in the morning. You up? I didn't know how to feel about that, man.
oh man. I know your answer, Jay. I know you talk to one at a time. You don't talk to multiple and then Once you feel like you got a connection with one, I see you just talking to one at a time.
Yeah, I'm not really talking to like multiple girls. That's not in me to do it.
Mhm.
If I see like something like to build with somebody, then yeah, I'm just gonna talk to that one person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well then just go right to 6.
Well, wait, let me say mine.
No.
I do talk to multiple. I would talk to multiple at a time, and when I feel like there's a connection with one, then I go and I focus on that one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you won't know until it happens, you know?
Mhm.
So instead of trying to figure out, oh, is it going to work with this one person?
Yeah, honestly, when you're talking to multiple people, you probably just narrow it down right there and then as well. It's like, which one is the one that's honestly catching my attention?
Yeah.
Which is the one that I feel something towards.
Yeah.
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 That we're all on the same page on that one. So, number 6.
Quick question about that though.
Mhm.
How do you know your right now fiance was like the one?
Well, when the kid came. That was a big indicator. He didn't know just yet. You know, he was still the we homies. Dap me up, bro.
What are
No, that's just my roommate.
that's just my roommate, you know?
Does she sleep me up? I'm not even gonna ask the question.
Oh god. So the first I mean being honest, right? The first thing that attracted me to her was her body. I'm a boob guy. She had boobs, and freaking the biggest ones that I saw at the time. I was like, oh shit, you know.
I'm horny.
I mean, we just talked about how randomly our dicks would get hard, bro. Like that's the first thing that drew me. And then I thought she was cute.
Hey Siri, play "Freaking You" by Jodeci.
I thought she was cute. But what made me want to go out with her was when we kissed. It was the I know it's gonna sound like kind of corny, but
It's fairy tale bullshit.
I'm being honest. Like I said, I'm being honest. She actually took my breath away. Like when she kissed me, and I've never kissed someone that well before.
They had kids. They float up in the air, shining,
No,
like Shrek.
No.
Smash Mouth in the background, playing Rockstar.
No, that's when I was like, oh, I want to date this girl. It was the kiss. As for was she the one, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure for a long time because during the relationship, I was ready for it and she wasn't. So I wasn't sure for a long time if she was the one. There was a lot of things, like she, because of situations that happened in my life, I grew up early, and she didn't. So I was ready to settle down, and she wasn't. She was still trying to do whatever she wanted to do. She's trying to enjoy life, and so I wasn't with the stuff that she was with, and so
Deja.
so it took a while for her to get to that point. And then there was a moment where I thought if she's the one, she has to accept me for who I am, for my flaws and my imperfections as well. And so there was a moment I confessed some things that I wasn't proud of. It hurt her. And after a while, she accepted it. After a long time, I'm talking a couple years, she accepted my flaws, and then I said, "All right, she's the one." Just how it kind of happened. There's a lot of things we had in common as well, obviously.
The one.
But yeah.
It was the one. That's a nice story, man.
Yeah. Now let's go into 6. Is cheating the end all be all?
Yeah.
Not unless you got money, apparently. Look at Kobe's wife.
Wait, what?
Kobe. He cheated on Vanessa.
Oh, well, I have.
Didn't Jay-Z cheat on Beyonce?
We'll touch on that.
Yeah, but come on.
Again, that's the apparently if you got the money. So
It's-
yeah, I think it is.
Darren, you should know I've been cheated on so many times.
So speaking
Sorry, I found my roommate face down outside. I didn't need you anymore.
It's alright, Marvin. It's okay.
speaking
Yo,
personally,
I've been cheated on a lot. You guys won't even imagine.
speaking personally, I don't think it would be the end all be all. Like if I was like, but it would also depend. Like if we just started dating, then it's like, yo, so you ain't shit. that's just it. But if it's like we've been together for a while, I feel like, I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but I would want to know why. Right? Is it because of me? Was it because of you? Was it literally just because? Was it because you were bored? Is it because I haven't been fulfilling? Like, I want to know what it is, because if it's, I do think there could be a valid reason. It could be because of me. Is she right for it? No. I mean, no. I mean, if you cheat, you're not right for it. But there could be something you can work past, I think, personally.
I think if you've reached that point, you're better off just ending the relationship.
Yeah.
I don't think you should take it any further and hurt someone even further that way. I think that's just worse. Whether it's a man or a woman that does it to the other one.
Especially when they're married.
Oh.
That sucks.
I think until you're in this situation,
Because
you wouldn't know for sure.
Because you know what it is, though? I think you would be hurt more if someone were to cheat on you. Especially, like, let's say you've been together for, like, I don't know, 10 years, have a couple kids, right? Mm-hmm. If someone were to cheat on you versus them just saying, hey, look, this is not working out anymore, we're just going to have to end it. Them ending it, it will hurt you. But imagine someone cheated on you. You basically said, listen, you're not worth anything to me anymore. Like, I'd rather be with someone else. And I did it while we were still in that relationship. Okay. Like, that makes you feel so...
Okay, but that's one of those, like, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
But if I'm saying, like...
Memories.
Like, what if it's like...
You need an emotional support dog? Like...
Yeah, please.
You'll bite him, Lucky.
It's like, what if...
It's okay.
What if it's like...
Wait, aren't you allergic to dogs?
Shut up.
Support. He wants support.
Suffocating
support.
This is giving me all memories. All bad memories.
So I think, again, if it's like you've been in a relationship for a long time and, you have a family, you have kids, it could just be, the sex is no longer exciting. It's no longer good. It doesn't...
Does sex really, like, validate the relationship, though?
For a lot of people, yes.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, sex is very important. Like, everyone's different. If you think of like a pie chart and you think of like percentages and stuff, there are some people that would value that pie chart more towards sex than to other parts. Some people can go like I don't really care about sex as long as I feel safe and listened to and cared for. Some people were like, the sex could be ass, I don't care because he's got money. Like, people value things differently. So it could, I'm realistic. There could be a time where maybe I'm not performing well, and like she maybe craves it, and I'm not, satisfying it, and there's someone that like
he's trying to get down.
So put him out.
Like there's someone that like piques her interest, and she gives it a shot, whether she likes it or not.
Are you afraid of picking him up?
Whether it happened or not, that's what, it led to that point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in that aspect, I kind of understand. Okay, and it's my fault. I'm fucking up. I'm not saying I should beat myself up for it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying she's right for doing it. I'm just saying I understand. And personally, I don't know if it's a maturity thing. I don't know if it's an experience thing. I don't know, but I feel like it's something I can work past. Personally, that's just me though. I maybe if I was in a different relationship, I'd think differently. Maybe it's situational. I don't know, but I think it's something I can look past.
Nice.
What if she says you need to get a bionic penis?
Does it involve losing my current penis?
Yes,
I just said
yes.
my penis is really nice. So
It involves you losing your current penis.
yeah, we're gonna have to see different people.
But your bionic penis has 30 speed.
Oh, wait. Will it look like my current penis?
No.
It really look worse?
It will look like a futuristic penis.
Like iRobot penis.
Yeah. It will look like that.
You remember iRobot?
Will it have sound effects?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm taking that. I'm taking
It'll
that.
even have its own auto thrust feature.
Oh, my. I'll take it. Wait, do I still feel it, though?
No.
I'm not taking that. I'm not taking
Wow,
that.
you could have just let he would
If I still have the detachable penis ability, like
Yeah, you can take it off whenever you want.
Yeah.
and can I put my old one back?
No.
Nah, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. Sacrifice my satisfaction.
Lucky. But yeah, so
I can't be there. Like iRobot, Will Smith, iRobot. Hey, buddy.
But talking about the cheating thing. So there's
you can keep going,
so here's the thing with Kobe. Here's the thing with Jay-Z. Here's the thing with Kevin Hart. Here's the thing with Kendrick Lamar. Here's the thing with J. Cole.
Wait, they all done that?
They have all done it.
Really?
All of them.
God damn, I didn't even know about Kendrick with Kevin Hart.
Have you listened to his?
Oh,
his
Kevin
latest
Hart.
album?
Kevin Hart cheated. Yeah.
Kevin Hart cheated?
Yeah, Kevin Hart
He
cheated.
made
It was a
comedy specials about it.
it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you listen to Kendrick Lamar's latest album, then yeah, he outright says it. He had a problem. His wife called him out on it. It's like, do you have a problem? Like one of his lines was texting bitches so much my thumbs hurt. Like he the issue with it is the fame. People want to say, yo, these guys ain't shit for cheating. I can't believe she took him back. But you gotta think of the guy's position. He's in a position where the most attractive women on earth want them. The most attractive women on earth. Think of anyone off the top of your head of the most attractive women and imagine them wanting you. That's tough. That is tough to be in.
My guy. Who doesn't want The Rock? But my man's loyal.
That's true, man.
Because he's strong. Who
doesn't want Idris Elba?
He's strong.
Man's loyal.
But it's not easy. Look at the
Who doesn't want Jabba the Hutt?
Look at how many guys have fallen.
Yo! What was that? What was this?
Look at how many guys have. Look at how many guys have fallen versus how many guys have succeeded. It's not easy. It's not.
Are you trying to tell me Tiger Woods wasn't?
You say you couldn't say that with a straight face, bro. It's not easy. I have that understanding. I get it.
What do you know?
Like, imagine just the most attractive women, and they're throwing themselves at you. They're all just throwing themselves at you, and you, if you weren't in a relationship, would want them just as much. I understand them for cheating. I'm not saying it was right, but I understand them for it.
Has anyone seen Friends?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is another one. This is just related to cheating. This will be the last thing we'll talk about. I've had this argument for many years. Did Ross cheat on Rachel?
So, remind me how the break happened.
So, they had the argument the night before. She says that the relationship has to end. And then he gets drunk at a bar and hooks up with a random girl. She comes back the next morning to try to make up and finds that he slept with the girl. And that's where she accuses him of cheating. But his argument was they had just broken up.
Ross did nothing wrong.
Exactly. I've had this argument, and the amount of people that said that Ross cheated is like, no, they were on a break.
She literally broke.
They broke up. They literally, in fact, and I've pulled it out. You could look at it, the actual script, what it was said in the episode. There is a moment right before she goes back to Ross. She literally says, "We broke up." That's the key word right there.
Yeah. I don't think he did anything wrong.
He did nothing wrong.
Nope.
My boy Ross is innocent.
Women will see that differently.
Yep. That's exactly what I've argued with so many times. I'm like, Ross did not cheat on him.
Yeah.
What he did wasn't right.
What the problem that he did that wasn't right. What I think he didn't do that was right was he lied.
Yeah, he did try to lie.
That's where he messed up.
I think also the problem was it was like, it was just too quick. Like you just went instant.
He was drunk.
He was drunk, but yeah,
it's not like he planned it. You know, it's not like he said, "I'm gonna go to the bar, get drunk, and sleep with somebody." Yeah. It happened.
Yeah, I just wanted that argument.
What was intentional was him lying about it.
Yeah. Well, I think with that, we've done a good job here. We've covered a lot.
Okay.
So, this has been a great second episode for the Buffet Boys.
I think so.
Yeah, it was good.
I know. I really. I'm going to be thinking life again about emotional support penises. that one killed me.
That killed me. My voice is crazy right now.
So, I had to make that one joke.
Jesus Christ! I wish you did.
That was my one pass, guys. I couldn't pass it up. I was thinking about it. Like, should I say? You know what? I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay. Well, with that, I'm Marvin.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Kevin Jr. And thank you for watching Buffet Boys.
Deuces. Peace.